Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from Sunday, the 8th of May to Saturday, the 14th of May, 2022. And this is for you, especially you coming from Cancer. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. Palms are very special, they belong to the energy of your soul. Who is changing all these signs? Who is making them disappear and making them appear from year to year, from age to age? It's the soul that's working hard. So it's very important that we also do palm reading. And so you coming from Cancer, I will talk to you about your next 9 years. And that will be based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms. I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. I'll show you how to reach that energy that's most powerful, the energy of the soul. We'll talk more about that later. Now, you coming from Cancer, your Sunday, the 8th of May, is going to be a very frustrating, depressing morning and afternoon. Bad luck planets are there. Everything you say and do better be very carefully measured. You could create disharmony very easily with family members, with friends, or with anybody. So, what can you do? Say less and do less. Don't take the lead. Let somebody else plan this Sunday morning, and you will be much better off. You will have this thought of depression. Your moodiness can easily go to depression. You will remember sad things about yourself. So, it's a depressive planets that are there. These depressive planets can make you reach out to the wrong people for help. So, even that, be careful. I like your evening and nightfall much better. Now you win friends, now you're inspired, now you have ideas worthwhile talking to people. So go meet people in the evening nightfall, and you will see whether it's looking for that inspiration for romance or whether inspiration to get help job wise, business wise. You can connect to people who are willing to help you. So make that effort. Monday, the 9th of May. This is going to be a very unhappy morning and afternoon, whether at work, whether in business. Your anger planets are all aggressive. You might say things or do things which will be too aggressive, and you may be punished because of that. Your job barriers may become weakened. So you don't push your point, don't be stubborn either, and use words which are soft and a body language which is soft. Otherwise, when you come out too strong, you'll offend people and you won't be able to get the help you want, where job and business is concerned. So it's going to be difficult. You're going to struggle. And don't make it worse, as I said, by showing moodiness as well and changeability as well. Evening and nightfall becomes very, very lucky. That's how a day can change for you. Evening and nightfall, you'll find all the solutions. You'll find the ways of how to improve whatever went wrong in the morning and afternoon. And you'll make many friendships. These friendships can be also associated to helping you a better job in the material side of the world, even business. So by all means, go out. These planets of anger, they don't disappear into thin air. They follow you, some of them, to the evening nightfall. And once in a while, you'll show your anger, burst of anger here and there. Well, just count to five silently before you say or do anything. That's the best way for you. Delayed action. Otherwise, hastily, impatiently, you'll get it all wrong in the evening nightfall as well. Throughout the whole day, don't show your anger even while you're driving, because I translate these planets also to the planets of accident, verbal accidents, emotional accidents, and of course, physical accidents. Tuesday, the 10th of May, is a much, much better day. Morning and afternoon, very friendly planets are there. They win you many friends where you work, where you do business, and they allow you to be inspired with what you say. So you have that kind of inspiration. So speak to your bosses and convince them of the worth about you. Exchange your ideas with them. If you're in business, talk to the business sides you're dealing with. You're going to do something for which you're going to win recognition. So try your best to plan this morning and afternoon. Evening and nightfall, even more powerful. Now you can meet some very powerful people. Powerful in the sense that they could help you further your life in every single way to a better standard. So if we talk of boss, if we talk of business, you may be able to get a much better deal. So go out with people with a materialistic mind. how you can improve the money side of your life, job wise, business wise. That's how you make full use of the evening nightfall. It's going to be very successful. So, all you need to do is to be clever in planning where to be and to meet the necessary people in the material side of your life, and they will help you. Wednesday, the 11th of May. This is an excellent morning and afternoon. Good luck planets are there, and their duty is to give you good luck all the way. What you say will be creative, what you do will be creative, and you'll have the chance to promote yourself in every possible way as well. So make use and plan. This kind of mornings, you got to plan way ahead. Get meetings done, get your emails shown, and get your lunch date also going because you could have lunch with somebody who's going to be very helpful. I see emotional planets there as well. So you could very well be emotionally involved or waiting to be involved. So it's a wonderful morning and afternoon. I don't like your evening and nightfall very much. You're going to have sudden and unexpected things going wrong in a most unexpected way. So all your plans need to be double checked because you're going to get them somehow changed or going wrong. You're going to be very frustrated with disappointments. Worse still, you're not going to be on the same wavelength as people. So make an effort to be agreeable as much as you can in the evening nightfall period. Thursday, the 12th of May is a wonderful morning afternoon and very important as well. I see these wonderful planets wanting to promote you in every way. So if it's a job, promote yourself, talk to your bosses, show them the skills you have. If it's a business, you can multiply the business. You can attract wonderful big contracts as well. So you got to plan this kind of morning and afternoon. Plan it not on the spot, plan it a few days ahead. And you will see that the rewards will come for you in this morning and afternoon. In whatever area you have been trying to do, the dividends will be paid for you. You could find a romance if you want, even a partnership in business, a partnership in personal affairs. Evening and nightfall, planets are moving very fast. And when they do that, they make you hasty, they make you impatient. And so when that happens, you argue very easily. Your tongue goes faster than your brain, and everything goes topsy-turvy step by step in the evening nightfall. You may meet people from your past that you don't want to meet. Bad news they bring for you. So be very choosy of the company you keep. If you are going out with the people you work with or business with, be as agreeable as you can. Even if you don't agree, don't show it. That would be the way. Because there's a planet in the evening, that nightfall, that may make you unnecessarily stubborn. So you want to be fluid with people. That's the way you make it successful. Friday, the 13th of May. This is going to be a difficult day for you. The morning and afternoon rebellious planets are there. So their duty is to make you behave rebelliously. And when that happens, you are not part of a team anymore. When that happens and things go wrong, you're going to be blamed. So you don't want to be sticking out like a sore thumb, whether at work or whether in business, because unexpectedly some things are going to fail you. And you're going to then be sticking out there and blame will come directly at you. So don't be rebellious, be part of a team and try your best to follow rules and regulations. Very important. Because some of these planets, I may even translate them to be planets of accident. Not only physical accidents, but verbal accidents and emotional accidents. Things will go bad very quickly in the morning, afternoon of Friday, 13th of May. Evening and nightfall is another different way. You are just not going to be happy with the company you are going to be in. So find out the company you're going to be in. And if you don't wish to be there, better still, go home early. Because ego planets are there. You might become unnecessarily touchy of what's being said. And then you might retaliate. And you might also be never on the same wavelength. So why be with a group of people who think differently so much? If you have to be there, go home early. Saturday, the 14th of May. Very quick planets are seen morning and afternoon. They make your mind scattered. Perhaps you have too many things to do, too little time in the morning, afternoon, too many chores. That could be one reason. Or perhaps the planets themselves make you hasty, impatient. You will say things without thinking. You will do things without thinking. And of course, you will create accidents. Accidents are never only physical. They can be emotional accidents, saying something, insulting somebody. There could be even more important, difficult reactions from people. So never argue on this morning and afternoon, Saturday, the 14th of May. Just keep quiet if you find people disagreeable and try to explain them on another day would be better. And drive slowly, talk slowly, and think slowly. You may commit yourself unnecessarily to promises which you have no ability to keep. Evening and nightfall, you coming from Cancer, is going to be a much better. The planet of internets are everywhere. So you might want to go on the internet in the evening nightfall of Saturday, the 14th of May. Or you may just have that inspiration from these planets. Inspiration can come in many ways. You could be in the company of people who find you just delightful in what you say, what you do. You could be in the way of business giving ideas to people. So tell yourself, I've got this inspiration planets with me evening and nightfall Saturday 14th of May. What do I do? Who should I be with? Plan it and be in the company that can reward you. And you will have those rewards in the evening nightfall. Saturday 14th of May. It's good to discuss things because these planets inspire you. You're always saying the right things. Now, this 90-minute session I have for you. That's to show you how you can get your next 9 years as best as possible, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. I'll go through it quickly. I'll show you the platform that waits for you in the next 9 years. All this will be based on your date of birth, on your time of birth, and most importantly, the palms. The palms change all the time, for better or for worse. And so these changes, who makes them? Is the soul that makes them. So there's a link between the palms and the soul, the supernatural. And I'll show you how. If you like to play lotteries, how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. It's a system I will teach you. It's not very difficult, but you have to learn the system step by step. And to be able to meet that soul at any age will make you a very special person. Most of us are only planned to be given this soul energy when we are in our 50s or 60s or 70s. Too late. It's not given to younger people because the energies are too powerful. But I will show you how to accelerate the energies. There's a system for that as well. So there's a lot to teach you in this 90-minute session and to get your next 9 years. And also all the energies, your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky direction. All that will be taught to you. So here's my email. Send me this email. Let's get this project off the ground between you and me to teach you this next fabulous way of getting your next 9 years as best as you ever could. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.